Hey guys, welcome back to the channel LARB, and today we're going to be taking you to my ancestral home. That's right, you heard me right. And it was built in 1972, which is insane. And I'm going to be just showing you around, and it's overall going to teach us about Kashmir tradition. So currently on the highway, and it's really like we're currently moving there. It will take some time, then I'll just tell you more about info. So this house was built in 1972 by my great-grandfather, who's still alive. He was an English teacher in the local schools, and he was like also a principal at one point in time. So if you do enjoy this type of content, please like and subscribe. We're gonna go to 1,000 subscribers by the end of the year, and you know, this is gonna be exciting. This is gonna be fun. You know, we're gonna see nature and all that in a village and village life overall. So without further ado, let's get into it. Now, I will continue recording once we get close there, or if there's anything like noteworthy to, you know, point out and stuff. So we'll show that. We're currently in the we're on the KP Road in Kanabo, Anantnag. You can see here it is there's a lot of traffic going on. It's you know, it's a very difficult condition. Not difficult, it's like gonna take a while. Normally it's just about like a 15 minutes drive, but considering this traffic, it's gonna take quite a while to reach there, which is the problem. We want to reach there as quickly as possible. Ignore the camera shaking, it's just a car moving, so it's a while, like I said. But once we get to like the village area, we start reaching there, and we leave this like main downtown place. I'll show you the area, and you can guys kind of get a spectrum of how a village looks in the natural beauty of Kashmir. Guys, I'm currently being taken by these two people. This is the driver. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
And this is the guy, Akim Bhaiya. He's here to secure us. Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum assalam wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh.
Aap theek ho?
Alhamdulillah ala kulli hal.
Ishfaq bhai, aap theek ho?
Bas aapki dua se.
So we're currently going on the road. We're currently moving, and as the place has already started to, you know, you can see less buildings and stuff. There's more jungle, you have more trees, you have more plants, you have more grass. All that kind of stuff is slowly getting into once where there's a lot of traffic. You can see the traffic's decreased also by a lot. There is some like dirt and stuff. There is like still some buildings, but as you can see ahead, if you look very closely, I just zoomed that in for you. Far ahead, you can see that the trees are overgrowing the buildings, and over time, you know, like a lot more, just say, there's gonna be a lot more trees and very few buildings and settlements. And we're just gonna be seeing that in just a moment. So guys, it's been a few minutes, and you can already see we've started entering the village-like place. You can see that now there are barely any buildings or settlements, anything really, and the trees are like there. On our side, if we roll down the window, one second, let's get a good look. Oh, it's really so I know there's a lot of stuff about the cars. So you have this beautiful orchard, meadow type of thing. One second, let these buildings pass. You have a few cities, a few buildings, maybe a few towns, but not that much. Yeah, this is beautiful. This is villagey now, but it gets even more, like, generally from here. Like, it gets more, you know, it becomes more like this. It's really cool. I have a feeling you guys will really enjoy this. So, oh yeah, by the way, this as well. There's these hills on this side. Some hills we have. Let me just zoom in. One second. These. We have some trees. Yeah, that's the hill. The hill here. yeah, well, pretty good experience. So we've, I think, actually, yeah, from here the village begins. We've entered the my home village, ancestral village, Hutmara. The name of the village is, so we've entered this. This is littered, a lake. Currently, it's pretty dry because in the summers, it's really like, you know, flowing like crazy. But in the winters, since the glaciers come back, there's no water to feed this. And as a result, it becomes pretty dry. But the water is really blue, as you can see. Really beautiful, really nice, and really, really good. So I'll catch you up once we reach the home. Look at those mountains. They're huge. Huge mountains there. Humongous. Huge, huge. Absolutely massive. It's just, like, it's really cool. You know, over there, my great-grandfather's son has trekked up all of these, like, he's gone up all of these mountains, which is just insane. He's just trekked them all. He's had picnics there. Same with my father. They've all just gone up those hills, and it's been quite an amazing ride for them. It's like my grandfather scattered all of them, all of these mountains, all of these forests mainly. He's been on all of them. He's been around them. He's trekked on them. He's explored them. He's seen the wildlife in there. Everything, the flora to the fauna, everything he's seen. My father has just gone there. He's had some fun as well. Not as much my grandfather, but still, he's just everything. My grandfather's explored everything over there. Okay, guys, here, just up this turn, and we will be there. And as you can see, the highway has barely any buildings anymore. Call it a highway at all. So we're going. We're just like, we're almost there, and we're gonna be there in some time sooner or later. Guys, we're here. Let's go. So we're currently, we are here at the ancestral house. We're on these, like, moving on these leaves, and currently crossing the road. Assalamu alaikum. Teek. Apiko. This is he takes care of the house, since nobody's currently taking care of the entire house. This is the house. Like, this is the house that my great-grandfather built in 1972. It's pretty well maintained. You may not believe me, but it is. This is the garden. This is the cow shed that used to have cows, and this is like the main entrance garden, you know. And looking over there, you can see, what are those two? I feel like I've seen those before. Maybe one or two of them. Those are my chicken coops. Yes, I brought some of my chickens here. I'll just show you them in a minute. No, I'm just getting there. So here's Ron, the chick. Remember, he is doing okay. He got a bit sick, but now he is a-okay. He's looking like a big rooster now. He's eating. He's doing a-okay. How are you, Ron? You fine? And well, we're moving on to our two Kashmir chickens, Yamberry and Brownie. Yamberry and Brownie, yeah. These two are kind of in the dark. But Ron has become a big chick. He's lost his tail because he got really sick, so he couldn't grow it. But he did gain a huge crown in that time, which is quite insane. I think he's used to it. He's no longer sick. He's pretty energetic. He's gone back to normal, basically. And now, like, he's doing it okay, thankfully. Just wanted to check on this and see how it's going. Now, let me give you a tour of the back, like the backyard. These are all blocks of mud. They're digging this out, and this is the backyard. It's absolutely humongous. Like, this is insane. As we're currently remaking the orchard that used to be here before a lot of things. Like, there used to 30-ish years ago, there used to be an orchard here where my family used to live here. Just till 20 years ago, my family, just like 30-40 years ago, my family used to live here. But now we've kind of like left. This village is like the origin of my family. I'll show you the house in a bit. The garden. Look at this tree. It's like a deodar tree. Yeah. So these are like the Kashmir equivalent of pine trees. These are deodar trees. They're from the same conifer family. And they're, let me just show you. Like, look at that. That is massive as hell. That's, I'll just show you one more time. That is huge. That is massive. Yeah. Huge, pretty much. And we're just going to show you this. Beyond these fences, like these very olden wooden type of fences, is like that's not our property. These are other people's property, and it's just like a huge jungle looking thing beyond us. There are some other houses down, and overall it's looking quite kind of nice and quite good. Now currently me and my guys here we're going into the house. He'll give us, we're going into the house currently. We're going in there. Yeah, I don't know why I'm laughing. It's pretty cringe. We're going into the house where yeah, we're gonna give you a tour of the whole place. We're gonna show you more stuff of the outside also, and that's gonna be pretty good. So before we go inside, I would like to mention something else about this. If I can, for the undergrowth, yeah. This is a plant. This is the sog plant, pollock plant. Pollock plant. Now, pollock is a vegetable here in Kashmir. We eat this, pretty yummy, pretty good. It's pearled vegetables. It's just green. It looks like grass in a way, but only it's like you know, detoned. My God, this tree shade blocking the sunlight. It's not, my camera angles are not good. So here's that. This is the original, some toy, a very old toy. This is the original, like, part of the house, the old part. Surprise! What's these switches, which are very old. Look at the style of that. Look at those wires. Let's get in. So most of this has been renovated. Like, looking at this crack, look at that. Okay, I'll just put on my light. That will help us. It's pretty dark. Okay. Okay, turns out my light's on the camera. Shukriya. So you did good. Open the door, thankfully. Actually, opened the door. So this is, I think, my mother's room. One second, let me just zoom out. This is my grandfather's, great-grandfather's, mother's room, which is insane. Look at this light. Look at these switches. This is really cool. Most of it has been renovated. Look at these wires. There are so many cracks in the walls. I'll just get here. I'll just sit on this window. As you can see, yeah, this window actually has a sitting place for you guys. So what does this mean exactly? The window sitting place is actually, it was an old style Kashmir tradition that was used if you wanted to sit like on the window seat and you could, like, you know, see outside like this. It's pretty cool. It's actually quite beautiful. I love this design. I want this. Like, if I ever get a house, I would really like this design. It's really comfortable, really cute, really nice. And it's just so beautiful just looking outside. Like, I suggest you guys get this as well. It's like, look at the beauty. It's really beautiful. Okay, now coming to the next, this is the kitchen. Like, this looks like a bed. We've got some Kashmiri traditional tools like this. This keeps the room warm in winters. You basically put charcoal and ash in it, and it will slowly heat it up. This is a kitchen. Olden style kitchens. Really cool. And this is how the chimney is to work from here. I don't know if I can get it properly. Just move this from down below. And this is how you would cook your food before the renovation of, like, stuff. This is like a... Oh yeah, there's some fire down there. Somebody's cooking something. And this is the more modernized version that was modernized later. This, yeah. There's another one of these here, surprisingly. This is like literally how Kashmiri houses used to look. That's kind of nice. Again, you have the same type of designs. I'll just take off my shoes real quick. You have like the same thing. You can look out the windows. So here, the elders, like my great-grandfather, who's still alive, surprisingly, they used to sit here and they would like eat here. The younger kids would sit on this side. Younger people. So eldest here and the youngest there, which is pretty cool. I should, like, you know, nobody lives here anymore. This is really cozy, actually, man. I've never done this. It's quite cozy. My God. I never knew that. Well, I know I may be looking very dull. That's just a thing. So this is really exciting even for me. I feel really excited making this type of video. I wanted to share this, guys, too. This is really exciting. So let's just... if we get up, we can look around. And we have another window, like, for the juniors. Seniors has quite a big one. And then I'm just gonna, you know, get down. This is really cool stuff for most people. And it has an elevation. So most of the kitchen was actually elevated. It's pretty unique design. And this Kashmiri tradition that has been followed everywhere. Now, I think, this is my great-grandfather's room. We've got some apples in here. I guess the caretaker has been keeping quite a good maintenance. He's been living here as well every day. And these are my father's toys. Yeah, I know. They're also pretty well maintained besides this one. This one had to be covered. These are old, man. These are old. Yeah. These are some toys. These are also, this is probably one of the oldest toys here present. And because look at the state, it's like really old. Oh, yeah. We got some eggs as well, collected from the chickens and hens and from the market as well. Got some good eggs. Oh, that's thanks to Akbear. He's gotten the eggs down. Akbear, sorry. Bear, shukriya. He's gotten the eggs down, and now into the storage room we go. Now, this is the storage room. It's a bit dark here. We got some spices here. It's really hot, and this gigantic fruit here. It's like huge. We got some chilies in here. A lot of them. Spices, you know, to make your food less bland and more tasty. And Akabea here is just lifting this up. Let's see what's in this. God, it's dark in this room. Lights in. Probably that's how old it is. I didn't maintain all the things, but it's really good. Okay, this is the feed. This is the feed, I think. This is one of the, this is rice. Look at this. Raw rice. Pretty good. Pretty good. Pretty nice. You get more. You can get, like, a lot of this. It's pretty dark. Let's just get this into light. It's pretty cold, man. Rice is here. We got some kitchen working. Some cups, some mugs. And, again, one of those Kashmiri traditional heaters. Let's keep this rice back, just so that none of the resources are wasted. Now, let's move on to the next one. We have a lot of things. Oh my god, this toy just creeped the shit out of me. It just scared me. That was pretty scary. It looks like a sheep. My god, that scared me. My god. Oh, some more toys. These headphones are very new. And a pistol. My father, or my uncle used to play with. I don't really know. It's really, really cool. Really interesting. Oh, let's move. So now, I think the bathroom is over there. There's some sink. The lights don't work. Oh, in the kitchen, there's some toys hanging. I completely missed that. And upstairs, we got a mini cricket bat. Like, look at this. This thing's smaller than my freaking. This thing is smaller than my arm. Just how insane it is. Let's get upstairs. We got some coal, the charcoal in his and ashes. Now, this is the dressing room, I think. I don't know whose room this is. It's maybe my grandfather. I feel like my grandmother like figures room. My grandfather like figures room. This is next. Oh, I never noticed this. This is probably a storage room. Look at all of these potatoes. And these are Bukaris. Now, Bukaris are heaters, which work even better than, you know, like a normal, that heater, traditional Kashmir. Now, inside of the Bukari, hang out so you can see this. There's a lot of spider webs. It must be old. And oh, this is a piece of art. Oh, God. Stepping on these, sorry. This is a piece of art. A super small, olden style TV, black and white here. Really, really cool. And some suitcases. Okay. Oh my God. Well, look what we found here. I didn't notice it existed here. This is like a... Okay. Let's just hold this. It's like a weighing machine. That's pretty cool. Pretty cool. We got some cutting wood so that you can have meat on it. We got some fire thing to create fire, like, you know. Got a lot of suitcases and an olden retro suitcases and a retro style TV. Insane. Retro style TV is one of my. This is the favorite. This is a cool TV of the olden times. Let's just check out this room. This is I don't know whose room this is. I think this is the guest room. Yeah, this is like the drawing room. You can use this as drawing room. Pretty good. And now there's a lot of wires. Look at this. Switches are insane. Look at these wires, man. Now let's get into my room. I think it's locked. I think they've locked it up. Yeah, they've locked it. Can't go in there. Sadly, I would have shown you that. Or else I would have done that. Oh. Okay, we got some embroidery. Thank you, Akabea. Shukriya. And it's just so. So we've got some Kashmiri embroidery. We got beautiful designs. It's pretty old. Probably a duster khan. If you khan is like a olden styled. It's like not olden styled. It's a way of eating in Kashmir. It's called a duster khan. In outside places, we would call it a mat. And this is the only light that's working. That's the only light I found that's actually working. So that's the duster khan. It's used for eating on. And this is where all of my my uncle, my father. Oh God, you can barely see me. This is the attic where they used to study. Oh wow, we got some bags, very old bags. Oh, pots for food, and another Bukhari. You can see from out here, like, there's a lot of fresh air. My God, just a broken bed, a desk, some eggs. Oh. Okay, Akabe's got something very cool. It looks like mule mirror. It's probably used for some type of cooking purposes, maybe, I suppose. Because I've never seen these. Half of the things I'm actually exploring today, for the first time I'm seeing. Because I've never, like, when I've been here last times, I've never actually seen these, things. It's pretty cool. It's pretty, neat, nice, and everything amazing. Let's keep this here. Some more pots, obviously. Got some more pots for Vazwan. We got some more stuff. There are a lot of pots. And what is this? That's a lamp. Anyways, we got a heavy thing. What is this? I think it's some type of... Let's analyze it. It looks like something used for cooking. Most of the things here are used for cooking. Probably some cooking thing. We got some broken mirrors, some light bulbs. We got a lamp. Oh. A very old lamp. We got some onions. Got some egg trays. We got some things. This lamp is like what people would use in those days back then. The floor is pretty dirty. And the onions, avocados, stuff like that. We got a lot of things. Oh yeah, we clothes and collected on the threads. And we got some new stuff. We got some got some nothing in here. I think there are apples in this. Onions or apples, some type of fruit. Let's get it in here. Oh, okay, now we got a lot of, this is a spoon used for like putting up curry and stuff, probably massive. We got the dough roller here. Like, it's pretty good. Got a lot of things in here, like teacups, water cups, plates, olden stuff. Okay, we got another thing, an olden plate, or a cooking mechanism, probably for Kashmiri traditions. Half of these things I haven't actually seen. Like, it's really dark in here. I don't know if I can show you the stuff. Let's check this. This box is, I think, locked. No, it's open. But it's completely empty. Pretty old, also. Spider webs forming. Nothing in this. There's just some rotting spices. And then we also got this. Half these things I wasn't able to see. And a bigger version of this. Oh, wait. These are cricket stands. Wow. There's a cricket. This is for cricket. It's insane. They're so small, actually. Like, and these guys compared to me, pretty small. We got some more sticks. Let's just check what's in this. Shoes. And we don't need no shoes. And we got I think a cooking rest. Sit near it. It'll give it some company. Got something that was used for maybe the chimney. I think this is a campfire. That would warm this room during winters, that the kids, like my father and people like that, could come up here and do their work. My father and all my relatives around that age, all my family members around that age, were like, you know, pretty old. Yeah, these are all, this is where they used to study. And we got some feathers because a lot of crows come here. A lot of old Kashmiri mats. We got a lot of stuff. Okay, let's check what's in this box. It's locked. Oh no, it's not. It's empty with bones and stuff. And some crazy spider webs. My god. I feel like out of this whole house, maintained part is the attic. Probably because, like, you know, it's not as nicely maintained and stuff. It's not really that glowy. And you have all those, that house, neighboring house where they have a cow still. And yeah, you got some other stuff as well. Some holes in the wood. Some holes in the wood. Look at that. Look at, like, there's just got some holes in the wood. Some holes, some stuff. Let's check. It's pretty dark. Light doesn't work. Thank God. That could be a light. Some pots. A lot of dirt. Maybe just some, you know, feathers and dried stuff. I mean, the least maintained part is the attic, because the attic is probably the most dangerous part to come to, considering how old this house is. Considering it's annoying to clean it every day as the crows come here, because there are so many holes in here. I feel like a long time ago this was less maintained, however. There used to be a lot more crows. Just because crows come in doesn't mean it's not maintained. But it doesn't look as new. It looks like how it should be. So, we got some stuff. Oh my god. So, oh my god. Oh my god. What is this? It's an axe hammer. My god. We got some. What is this? This looks like a pressner, which is used to press and stuff. It also looks like a shoe. Got some. This axe, man. Oh god, it shook the whole house. I could have just... Oh, shucks. It dirtied my pants. Oh god, no. Oh god. Warning, if you're ever exploring anything, don't touch things without knowing how dirty they are. It's gonna dirty your pants. Okay, let's get that cleaned off. There we go, that's good. Let's just get some more. Yeah, we're good. Let's go back down. We're going... God, this is going to be a bit scary. Back down now. Oh, it's been quite a while, right? I can't see a thing. I mean, I can. You guys probably can't. I can see a lot of things, but the camera is so dim. It just shows nothingness. I'll try to, you know, brighten it if I can edit the video and get some brighter close-ups as you guys can see stuff more brightly. So let's just get there. We're down, we're back here. Let's get out the front door. And I got a butter knife and some stuff. Oh, pliers. Hello. Some pliers. They're rusted, they're old. That old cricket ball. Pretty good. Oh god, it fell down. Just get that and keep it there. Keep it on the side. And overall, we're at house. Good, nice place. Let's just get into this cow shed that I mentioned quite a bit earlier. Oh god. Let's get in there. From oh. Well, hello. There's an egg. That's pretty new. That's pretty new. Excuse me, guys. Come out. Come on. Get out. You can come. My god, the hen is grown. She's grown. Okay, there. Ignore that. We got an egg. We got an egg in here. Oh, god, it's stinking. Just get the touch. It's new. It just laid. Fresh. It's fresh. It's fresh. Let's take this to the caretaker. Okay, I told him to take it to him. So, now let's just get in the cow shed. Well, this is quite nice. It's pretty good. Pretty good. Cow shed. Got some blockage here. Blocked. The stair is broken. We can't get up. Doesn't look like an ever again because it's too huge for a human to cross. Unless we have some assistance. Can we open this? Oh yeah, it's opened. This is where they used to keep the cows, which are now gone. We got the stuff. We got all we need. That was quite good. It was amazing. Got some stuff. Got some good stuff. And now it's time to head back, I think. Just so that before we leave, we're going to have these apples with us. Fresh. And we're going to eat these on the way back. Pretty good apple quality. Pretty good apple quality. Got some good quality on these apples. Pretty good, pretty nice. Let's get into the car. And we'll, gosh, just that's the car right there. And you know, we'll just be in it. Just get in. There's some of the other people get in now. Then I'll get in. Oh. Come on. There we go. Let's get in. That was quite a nice day. Anyways, I hope you guys enjoyed. Please like and subscribe. if you want these apples, they're really good. These apples, they're like really good. And you know, I like them. Please like and subscribe, please, guys. That would really help us a lot. And yeah, I'll see you soon. Bye bye.